Yay! I have finished chapter 9. Chapter 9 is finished, and I also tweaked chapter 8 as well, which is branching out and self-preservation. And I basically in these chapters I talked about branching out and doing things that you've always wanted to do, and you just go out and do it. You just go ahead and do it. And I talked about how I had a new flavor of ice cream. I talked about how I took a major chance in an audition, how I turned in a poem um, to an organization and I was chosen. I was very shocked. Um, and I talked about self preservation, which is protecting yourself, and stop putting yourself in scenarios and in situations that would hurt you. You see, like when you've been hurt, you get used to being hurt, so you subconsciously put yourself in situations that will hurt you. So on your journey to healing, which is on my journey to healing, I noticed those patterns and I started to take myself out of that. I started to take myself out of scenarios, out of relationships that will reject me, and I started to protect myself. I started to conserve my energy. Even in things and in situations that I knew that I was right, I just didn't even say anything. I just kept quiet because it really was not worth all that energy. I protected myself, and this was in the month of July. So the month of July was self-preservation, and I protected myself big time. Big time. And I wasn't protecting myself out of fear. I was protecting myself out of love. And that's a hurdle that I had passed. Was all these years I had protected myself out of fear. Oh my God, I don't want to be hurt. I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know what they're going to think. So I protected myself from fear. But this time I was protecting myself because I love myself. I was protecting myself because I was working on my heart and I was guarding my heart. Not because I was scared, but because I loved myself. It takes a long time to get there, but if you start this journey, you will get there. Self-preservation. Do not attract unnecessary attention to yourself. So I'm about to start on chapter 10. Yay! I'm about to write the summary of chapter 10, and I was just reminded that I do have 12 chapters and not 10. So I will finish all 3 today. All those summaries will be done today. Yay! Thanks for praying.